Hey, Patreon supporters, thank you guys so much for tuning in. As a bonus episode, we've brought Diana back onto the show to kind of just have a little bit of an intimate conversation as a thank you to you guys for all the support you've given the show, myself, and just for chasing your dreams. So, Diana, are you ready for some questions?
I am ready.
All right. What is your go-to book?
My go-to book. You know what? I just got finished seeing the play, the TV. It was on movies. If Beale Street Could Talk, and
Oh, yes.
yes, that was amazing. And so, just picked up the book now, and it was great seeing the movie, but I want to go back and read the book in its entirety.
I had heard good things about that movie.
It was amazing.
Yeah, guys, if you're listening to this live right now in 2019, I believe it's in theaters now. So
It is.
it's in theaters now in January when we're recording this, but I believe it should be in February as well. And rumors are it's up for maybe possibly some awards. That's how great it was,
Yeah.
the movie. So check it out. It's out there. Diana, what is an alternate career for yourself that you could have seen yourself doing?
Yeah, okay, this is I'm going to say this is really fun. Alternate career. I would love to be an actress.
Okay.
That would that would be chasing another dream. I
All
would
right
love
now.
to be, yes, I would love to be an actress.
Did you have a genre that you appeals to you?
Um, A comedy. I'm a comedy person, and it's very interesting because being human resources, you're kind of like, I guess people don't see that a lot of times. My friends know that I could be a comedian at heart,
Nice.
and it's always joking and laughing itself. But a lot of times when you're in HR, you're very conservative itself.
Yes.
So I don't think that people would naturally associate me with being comedy.
Okay. You should try improv. Let's see what happens with improv. It's right up there.
I know.
All right. Let's see. What do we got? What is one thing you want to do in the next 5 years?
One thing that I want to do in the next 5 years is write a book. So,
Really?
in fact, right. In fact, this year, I have put it on my list for 2019, definitely in writing a book.
Okay. Guys, keep an eye out. Okay. As soon as we get information, I will share it with you. So Diana, you got to keep in touch so we can
I
keep sharing.
definitely will.
You got to be able to put that out. Now, is it, I don't know. No, you know what? I'm not going to ask. I was going to ask what genre. I don't want to limit you. Let's be surprised by what this book will bring. Okay.
Okay. All right.
What would you sing at karaoke night?
I'm such a bad singer.
Is
I probably would.
that's the beauty of karaoke night.
Well, it always goes back to some Aretha, respect.
Hey,
I
okay.
think that would be one of my go-to.
All right. That's Hey, if you're gonna pick a song, Aretha's nowhere near the bottom of a list to pick. What is your biggest fear?
Um, and you know what? I think that's changed over the years itself. And so I would say right now, at this particular time in my life, and it's interesting, I would say that I'm absolutely fearless at this particular time. And now, if you're taking a look at 5 years ago, I would not have said that. But I think the older that I get at this point and just really, really living and doing the things that I want, that's gone away. It really has. And you realize that, I can really step out there and do anything that I want to do. And I think that what happens is you realize that what's the worst that can happen? So a lot of that has truly gone away. And it's a great place to be. I have to say that,
Yeah.
to be at that point where it's like you're not really afraid of anything. And I have to say last year, 2018 was an amazing year for me. I stepped out on faith on so many things. I left my corporate job. I relocated from New York to Maryland. I started my own business. I did so much, itself. And so, like I said, looking at that was one of the best years that I've had in such a long time by just being able to just step out there and not be afraid of things or what could happen.
So I didn't see that answer coming. That's a testament to you. I didn't see that answer coming. I'm going to try and flip this to what was a fear that held you back?
Um, I think the fear that held me back for a long time is that what if I'm not accepted or what if I fail? I think it was just a matter of, oh my gosh,
Yeah.
what if I fall flat on my face?
Mm-hmm.
And but like I said, that's gone away.
You just let that go.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
that's
I did not see that answer coming. I love it though. I love that because, you know, so this year my theme for myself and hopefully others is embrace your fears.
yeah.
You know, and the fact that you've done that and you're just going on and had the best year of your life when you did that is just a testament of why I need to embrace my fears this year. So love hearing that you are an example of that.
Yeah, and I think, you and I talked beforehand, and as a result of that, that's why I wound up in South Africa, at the end of this year. And so I was able to spend the end of the new year and the end of the year
What
in
a
South
feeling.
Africa and start my new year in South Africa as a result of that. And that trip just came up probably about 2 weeks before the end of
And
the
that was
year.
your
And
first time.
yes, that was my first time. I'm like, I'm doing this.
It's
So, yeah.
amazing. Amazing. Guys, you see what you can do? You can see what you can do when you go out on faith and just live. That's fantastic. All right, I am going to, let me see if I can get this to work. Try and share. I'm going to try and share this. Well, I guess I can't share one thing. I'm going to have a timer. Can you see this little timer here?
Timer. Oh, yes, I do. I see 30 seconds.
Okay. I'm going to put 30 seconds on the clock. And um, what we are going to do is test this. And I'm going to give 30 seconds to ask you this or that questions. Rapid fire. All right?
Okay. Okay.
Theater or cinema?
Theater.
Day or night?
Day.
Cooking or cleaning?
Cooking.
Snow or beach?
Beach.
Skydiving or scuba diving?
Scuba diving.
Okay. Texting or FaceTime?
FaceTime.
Tea or coffee?
Tea.
Candies or flowers?
Candy.
Not bad. Not bad at all. You did pretty well with that. Got a good number of things on there. Okay,
Well, thank you.
that was pretty good. Diana, thank you so much for coming on and just staying longer to have a great conversation to share with our patrons and everyone else in a few months.
Well, I've really enjoyed this. Thank you so much once again for having me. I'm glad that it worked out timing-wise and just excited to be here today. Thank you so much.